Hello everyone, I'm Lynette and this is Grammy Crochet. This will be Charm Chatter number 254. Today is Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021, and this is also a Tuesday Treats. Last Tuesday I was on vacation, so we did not have the drawing or the Tuesday Treat, but I'm back now, and so we're going to continue with Tuesday Treats on Tuesdays. I also have Happy Mail and some good news and one worked on project that I'm going to show you. So let's start with the worked on project and just get that out of the way. As you know, I've been working on the Secret Yarnery Crochet Along, making a blanket, and it was supposed to be 12 squares, but then I decided that wasn't big enough. Yeah, because I'm really not too bright all the time, but I started putting them together. There will be 30 squares, and I had originally wanted to join them. It's a rainbow blanket, and it's pastels. So I started joining them with a variegated yarn, pastel rainbow colored yarn, and I didn't like it on these colors right here. So I decided to do the same braided join, but just in the color of the square. So I now have this many joined. Next comes the mint. So that'll be next. I did crochet on this a little in the car while we were on vacation. But I just wanted to show you, it's long. I'm not even opening it. It's taller than I am. I'm not that tall, but it's still bigger than me. But I did want to show you how the join is working out, and I really do like it. It kind of, because all the squares have like a little bit of a lacy effect to them, so this braided join is going very well, and it just kind of blends in. Like when you see it color to color, you can, between the squares, it looks good. And when it's joining to the other color, you can't even like tell that there's not a big separation line. I really like it. It is working out really fabulously, I think. She has Krista from the Secret Yarnery did come out with square number 12 this past weekend, I think. And I have not done that one yet, but I will. I have 2 squares left to make. I have to make a purple one and a blue one, and then I'll have all the squares made. So hopefully soon I will have that done. And depending on how much yarn I have of every color, I really think I want to do one round, maybe just like half double crochet of each color, all the way around. I don't know, depends on, it might not be each color. It might only be one color, or just a little as it goes. I don't know. Depends on how much yarn I have left of each color when I'm done. I think I'll have enough of the ones that I used of 1-pounders, or those big scans like that. I think I'll have enough, at least in the yellow and the lavender, the pink. I might not have, I might not have enough of the blue or the green, the mint color. And so maybe I'll just leave them out if I don't have enough. I don't know, I haven't decided. Play it by ear. But anyway, I'm much happier with it now. So that's good. Oh, and of course, here I am, always forgetting. I want to thank you all for joining me. And thank you for that's why I do the Tuesdays Treats, as a thank you to my subscribers for returning. If you're new, thanks for being here. I hope you come back. So I have some good news. As anyone that has been a subscriber and been around for a while knows, I participated with Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun. I gotta write her name down so I don't forget now, to put her, since I mentioned her, and Krista, Secret Yarnery. Excuse me. I like to put everyone in that I talk about, link their channels below. Anyway, Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun did a crochet calendar. A lot of other people, got in on it as well. And I was looking to buy that calendar again for next year, the same calendar, and I couldn't find it. And I looked on Amazon, I looked just, Google, I looked everywhere. I even called the publisher, and they told me, oh yeah, well, you can buy it online and you can buy it on Amazon. I'm like, no, I can't find it there, and so she came back. She said, well, let me double check. And she came back to the phone and she said, we didn't print it this year for 2022. And I was so disappointed. But then in my last video, I talked about that. And one of my subscribers says that Annie's has a crochet calendar. So I jumped on Annie's and I bought it. And this is my 2022 crochet calendar from Annie's. So if you go to Annie's website, like I had to dig around to find the calendar. In the current calendar that I am using, the 2021, at the back on the last page, there's a flap and all the patterns are printed separately. In this calendar, all of the patterns are included right in at the back of the calendar. And they have some very awesome things. I totally love this, which if you've been around for a long time, you'll know that I did a, again, Krista from the Secret Yarnery had a shawl, never-ending shawl, I think is what she called it, and it's flowers similar in style to this, where you connect the flowers and go, and I use that to make my kitchen curtains, and it was so fun, and I love my kitchen curtains. Well, they have this, and they show it as a blanket, but then she also shows it as like a poncho inside the calendar, so that's really cool. And let's see, they have a mug cozy. I think there might be another piece that goes with this. Maybe, I can't remember for sure, but there's all of this, and the purse, and garland, and trivets, and blankets, and cutest little baby ever, and hat and booties for them, and baskets. So anyway, I totally love it, and it's by Annie's, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue with Dina's crochet calendar. What did she do? Hashtag, I have to check. Crochet Calendar Fun, that was it. Hashtag Crochet Calendar Fun 21. I'm going to continue with that with Crochet Calendar Fun 22. Now, I did buy this, as I said, from Annie's, and it was $8.99 and $5.99 for shipping, and then there was tax, so it was a total of $16.18. And so Dina sent me one, and I'm gonna contact her and see if she would like one of these, and I will reciprocate and send her one if she wants to do the Crochet Calendar Fun 2022 with me. And anyone else that wants to participate, like I said, you can get it at Annie's, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed doing the first one, even though there were 2 blankets that I did not do, just because I already was doing so many. I did do one blanket, because I guess there were 3, because there were 2 months I didn't do it, and I believe they were both blankets. But I did do one blanket on top of all the other blankets that I'm already doing. That'll be done at Christmas, and then I have a list of blankets still to make, so that's okay though. So I did want to get that out there, that there are crochet calendars available, and the one I'm going to use is Annie's. I did find another one that it says it's a crochet calendar, but I couldn't find anything. It's on Amazon, and I couldn't find anything that said it had patterns in it. I thought it was just pictures of crocheted items. I could be wrong, and it could be like this one, because when I read, I think I found this on, maybe I didn't, but what I was reading with it, I don't think it actually said Maybe it did, but it had patterns. I can't remember now because I read there were a couple of different on Amazon, different crochet catalogs that none of them said specifically that they had patterns with them. So I didn't think that they did. And maybe they do, but I wasn't buying them if they didn't have it. So anyway, long story short, or long story over. I did get some Happy Mail yesterday. It came in the mail for me. And I don't know who it's from. It came directly to my house. So not too many people have that address. And it came with a little card that I think got thrown out with the rest of the... Oh, no, it's in here. And it just says, "Dear friend, once again, thank you for being one of our success stories. 2020 was a tough year for all of us." Anyway, it's just generic. Doesn't say who this came from. But let me show you. Oh, I still have... Hold on. I wanted to use it this morning, but I didn't. It is a travel mug. Look at this. It is, isn't that adorable? With the elephants on it. And it's got my name in it. So someone, whoever you are, you had this personalized for me. I can't believe it. It's gorgeous. You know, it's a stainless steel travel mug. It's got the pour spout. And it's got a straw place, too. You can stick a straw in the top. Isn't that cool? I can't wait to use it. I'm going to use it in the morning when I have my coffee. It's beautiful. Thank you, whoever sent it. And please send me an email and let me know who you are, because I totally love this and was so shocked. And it's, oh, by the way, it's from 64 Hydro. And it came in this little box. It says 64 Hydro. And it was wrapped in, you know, a plastic bag wrapping. And it was addressed to me at my home. So really kind of floored me, because not too many people have my home address. And I definitely wasn't expecting it. But I will be using it tomorrow morning when I go to work and take my coffee. So that's that. And then on to the stuff that you guys care about the most. What are we going to give away this week? In this week's drawing was, here it is, was for 2 skeins of the Dreamweaver yarn in the Christmas colors, and an Afghan book, holiday Afghan book from Hirschner's. And they had to put the word plant, P-L-A-N-T, in the description box. And I picked a winner. And I will tell you who it is in just a minute, after I show you what this week's is. This week, again, another 2 skeins of the Hirschner's. It is separate from this. See, I do have 4. And a different Afghan book. It's got some real cute Afghans in it. So this is the prize that will be given for this week, that I will draw this on November 30th. So it'll be the last day of November. If you want to win this week's drawing, in your comment, you have to comment, because I'm going to use the random comment picker. So in this week's drawing, in this week's comment, you need to put the word Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving's in a couple days, 2 days in the United States. And so we're going to be thankful for yarn. So in your comment, put the word Thanksgiving. I will ship anywhere. So by putting the word Thanksgiving somewhere in your comment, maybe tell me what you're going to do for Thanksgiving. Anyway, put the word Thanksgiving somewhere in your comment. By doing that, that means that you're agreeing to any rules, any regulations. You know that I am the only one sponsoring this. YouTube has nothing to do with it, or any Hirschner's or Dreamweaver yarn or anything. It's all out of my pocket. It's my gift to you. If there are taxes or duties or anything like that, that's all on you. Any state, local government comes after you and says, you know, I want money for tax, that's on you. that's by leaving the word, and I will draw this next week. You will have 1 week to email me and claim your prize after the drawing. So this week, the winner is Cassie's Yarn Bowl. Now, Cassie, I need you to go into video 251. Put the word happy in your comment on that video. Then email me at charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com. And it's CHARMD. There is no E in the word charm because it's for my grandkids. And anyway, charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com. Email me, say, hey, I put the word happy in my comment. And my address is, and send me your address, and I will send this out to you. And you will have till next Tuesday on the 30th when I draw for the next week. Any unclaimed prizes, we're going to talk about again in another video, but I do have some unclaimed prizes, and I think I want to do some kind of a live and give them away with people that are in the chat. I'm just working on some technicalities I really don't know how to do. I've only done a couple of lives, so you'll have to bear with me with that, but I think that's how I want to work it. You have to be present to win so that you can email me right then and there, and I can get these gifts out of my house. Because I have a few of unclaimed prizes. It's really sad. So that's the Cassie, email me, and Thanksgiving in this comment of this video to win this week's Christmas yarn and craft book, crochet book, catalog, pamphlet, whatever. So that's all I got for you today. I will see you. I have a video that's coming up tomorrow. I filmed it yesterday, but I knew this was coming up today, and I don't want to do 2 videos in a day and have them up at 2 in a row. So anyway, check out my video tomorrow. If you like what you saw here and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps a lot. Thanks for hanging in until the end. And as I said, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a very nice rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I have put in the URL and the print duplicate comments, filter duplicates and plant, and there's 112 unique comments. So let's see who the winner is. The winner is Cassie's Yarn Bowl, and she says, I love your plant. Well, thank you so much, Cassie. So as I said before, just put the word, let's go with, I have to come up with the word now because I didn't say before yet. Let's put the word happy in the comment of this video, or of the video number 251. Put the word happy in this comment on that video, and then email me at charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com, which it is listed in the description box below, and let me know that you've made that change and that you and give me your mailing address. Okay, thanks. Bye.